Today's episode of Will It Fall Out of the Back of My Truck or Van is brought to you by I-4 at 70 miles an hour and two doors just flying in the wind. Come on, carpets.
Let's drive like idiots, because we're at Disney.
I would be that guy who just drove across 3 lanes of traffic and now making a U-turn. Happy Saturday morning! We are at the Pop Century Hotel. We're gonna eat breakfast because there's a special treat that Jessie hasn't had yet, but we're gonna make her eat it. It's the amazing Christmas tree at the Pop Century. It's so amazing. You're gonna try a number 4.
Pop-Tart? I'm not gonna eat. No.
Oh yeah, Pop-Tart sandwich. You know, one of the best parts of staying at Disney resorts is that all of the workers are enthusiastic and filled with Disney magic. There it is, in all of its majesticness. It's an egg sandwich on a Pop-Tart. What could possibly go wrong with that? I like that on the sandwich, it's just 2 Pop-Tarts and some bacon, and there's supposed to be cheese, but I guess they didn't do it on this one, but it's like a hockey puck of an egg. Here we go for instant reaction. It's not good. Oh! It's like eating eggs on a piece of toasted jelly. Yeah, it's the second happiest place on Earth. Alright, Death Star! We just got to Epcot. We got 5 minutes to go before our fast passes expire for Test Track. By the way, people ask us often, do you think it'll be busy at the parks this time or that time? But I cannot tell you, there's 4 times during the year that you want to steer clear of any of the theme parks. That is Thanksgiving week, Christmas to New Year's, Easter, and the 4th of July. The crowds today are going to be some of the worst that we've seen in forever. We're going to go on Test Track. I think we made it. There goes a car. Alright, let's go design a car. Let's make it crazy. How about a square? I'm basically making a square. They took my rectangle and made it into like a half a Volkswagen, half a truck. This is what I designed. Ah, here's Jessie's. That's crazy sparkly. Look at mine.
It looks like a bowl. That's a truck.
I made a fish-looking car. It's definitely fish. It's a good day for Test Track. Let's get it on. Or we'll just stand in this line. That's cool too.
Track technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track.
So Jessie's car did 213. And there's mine, 201. Alright, look at this giant Epcot Christmas tree. I like that it has Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays in all these different languages. Here you are without the sun in your face. I like that the flags are on all of the ornaments. And all the way at the top. Let's try to zoom in. There's an angel holding a globe. That's cool. There goes the monorail. It's funny that the sidewalks look so incredibly open when there's no food and wine stuff here. Hey, check out these topiaries that are made out of like hay or bale or string or something. Canada. Hey. Alright, our first stop for holidays around the world this year, Canada. with the Canadian Holiday Voyagers.
Canadians.
Yeah. Hey.
Whether you call him Santa Claus or Greg Noel, before he visits, it's time for the Réveillon! Oh my baby, la di réveillon, faites l'arrivée de la nouvelle année. Moi qui est toujours gai, je n'ai pas refusé. Et à mon arrivée, j'ai entendu chanter Lucy Bam Bam Bam. Now find this gifts we bring Bam 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 to lay before the King. Bam 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 Bam.
Like that little kid is yelling, I don't want to go to England. He doesn't know what he's missing. Alice in Wonderland is out. And Wonderland is outside of Twinings Tea. I like that she's enthusiastic. She's actually skipping to meet people and hugging them. That's cool.
Winter berries.
Yeah, so we came inside the stores in England and they've got Christmas pudding. That sounds delicious. Yeah, you could wear the Union Jack bracelet to an Iron Maiden concert. You'd be like Big Pimpin'. Mary always mysteriously, nonchalantly leads me into this room in England. Almost every trip. And she distracts me with tea and chocolate.
Look at that.
That's very gorgeous.
That's nice.
Oh, and in this Trinity, they've got a ton of little hidden Mickeys.
Yeah, this is the one
And it's like a Christmas tree, so it's almost like
That's
a
pretty cool.
Christmas Mickey.
That's no, the Mickey's.
Mary
There's
like
three of
that.
them.
But that's pretty cool with the Mickey.
I like that. I love.
I see it like that.
I know what you can get me every year. Something from that store. I would love it.
Yeah. So Mary tricked me again, and we went into to get tea at the Twinings, and we ended up at the jewelry counter again, and the designer of the jewelry, Kit Heath, was in the store, so we got another Christmas present.
Yay.
Oh, this is pretty cute. This is outside of England. Very festive. I like coming into France. They have all of these peppermint things on the light post. I think you should always have peppermint light posts. So now we're sitting in France, waiting for Pierre Noel. And there he is.
Bonjour. Oh, I made it. That's my climbing exercise for the day, oui? Huh? Bonjour. Oh, come on, everyone say that with me. Bonjour. Bonjour, très bien, as they say in my country, Joyeux Noël, which is Merry Christmas, oui? Do you know who I am? Ah, I'm not Santa Claus, I'm Père Noël, oui, Father Christmas, the good spirits of the season, and it's a joy for me to see that you are all in such good spirits, oui? Oh, dear Père Noël, even though my big brother Francois says that Christmas is for babies, I am looking forward to La Veille de Petit Jésus and a visit from you. Well, of course she is. The watch night, Christmas Eve, is the most magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. And Francois helps Babette set up the crèche. Crèche, you know this word, yes? The nativity scene, oui? One of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French. Even though it was invented by an Italian. St. Francis of Assisi. But he's okay too. This was the shoe that Babette placed out by the hearth with her name upon it. If this is Babette's shoe, she is a Grand-Pied, a Bigfoot, oui. Well, the next morning, Christmas Day, Babette jumped out of bed, rubbed her eyes, and woke Francois to go with her to look under the tree to see what I had left them, oui. But that Francois, he'd take his time. He doesn't believe in Père Noël. He doesn't believe in Christmas, remember? But when the children arrived at the tree, they discovered the most amazing thing. 3 Santons under the tree. One shaped and carved like Uncle Louis, one like the doubting Francois, and one like sweet Babette herself. Oui?
Mary Poppins is out, and it's the good Mary Poppins. She looks awesome. We've got a 12:20 reservation for Rose and Crown. Soon there'll be a snake bite in my belly.
Cheers.
Oh, you're all white now.
That's alright.
You're completely white.
I'm white anyway.
It's all that mortician makeup. I like the wine glass. They need jet dry. Jesse's smiling.
I was crying.
I've got a snake bite. What? That's pretty delicious. That's pretty delicious. So Mary asked a question that I thought for sure she would have known by now, since we used to go to a bunch of pubs in Manhattan. She asked, what is a snake bite?
Well, I have a different version of a snake bite,
So for those following at home that don't know, that is bass with hard cider. And it is delicious. What's your version of snake bite? No, you're wrong. So I got some bangers and mash. Jesse got a shepherd's pie, and Mary got corned beef.
shredded corned beef.
Yeah, chips.
And that's probably why I don't.
Just a few minutes. There's a bee on my back. There's a bee on my
These are my
back.
old running. Walk away.
In just a few minutes, take 2. Father Christmas will be right there. It was one of the better experiences last year. His robes were incredibly hot, and we watched him as sweat poured down his face.
It's a little cooler out today, so it'll be better.
Oh,
It was just underneath.
magic speakers are getting some feedback. Father Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Very next day.
You gave it away.
49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Hear ye, gather round, one and all. Here we come, wassailing among the leaves of green. Here we come, wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. To all those gathered among the streets of this fair village, greetings. I am Father Christmas, and I welcome you to the United Kingdom. We gather today to toll the devil's knell. Hello, my dear, how are you? Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please join Mackenzie and me as we sing that traditional Welsh Christmas carol? No, deck the halls. I said a traditional Welsh Christmas carol. Jingle Bells is not from England. That comes from New Jersey or someplace like that. All right. Kenzie, we're going to sing Deck the Halls, and this time I'll point at you, and you'll ring on the fa-la-las. Are you ready, my dear? Everyone out here ready? A 1 and a 2, and here's your cue. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Hey, now all the kids are getting their pictures taken, but I'm gonna skip it. I think we might head over towards China, which is a long walk.
Yeah.
Let's go check out some dragons.
Yeah.
It's Santa Duffy!
Now we'd like to share with you another Christmas tradition. This is to celebrate the story of Mary. Of Mary and Joseph in search of shelter, in search of a place to stay in Bethlehem. In Mexico, this Christmas tradition is called Las Posadas. And posada means lodging, inn, or shelter. In Mexico, we have families, children, the communities that gather together, and they form a procession. They go from house to house, knocking on doors, right? Seeking shelter. But each time they go, they are turned away.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Some more horrible editing. We were walking over here and the mariachi band was playing, so I didn't have time to talk. I had to record. It was imminent. People are all into the mariachi stuff though. This year is new, and there was people that went in and started dancing with the performers, and they liked it. That was really cool. Oh, we're just in time for the Norway show.
That is how you say Merry Christmas.
Sigrid.
Let's hear you all try it, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Yale! Yes, so well. Someone sounds very excited to say it. Good Yale! Ah, that is strange. I have never heard that on our farms. Many families still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Nisse. For it is said among the farmers and families of my village that our gift giver, the Nisse, lives in the haylofts of our barns. It is said that he is one of many wonderful, yet strange, little Nisse or gnomes who are the guardians of our farm animals and welfare. And it is said that families should treat these Nisse with respect, for if they don't, they have been known to cause quite a bit of mischief in one way or another. But in all of my Christmases, I have never seen this Nisse. So all the talk about this barn Santa is neither here nor there, for we all know that these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and fairy tales.
So I know Frozen is the big thing for Norway at the moment, but seeing that show makes me think of the only thing that I think of when I think of Norway and Switzerland and those countries, and that is Wayne's World 2 with Drew Barrymore.
Yep.
So we're gonna wait in China now because they have a new thing this year with dancers, I think, dragons. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the China Pavilion. As part of Epcot's holidays around the world, we are pleased to present the Chinese Lion Dance. The Chinese Lion Dance is a cultural tradition that dates back over 2,000 years and is performed during Lunar New Year celebrations and other important holidays across China and in Chinese communities around the world. The lion has come to represent courage, stability, and triumph, a kind of reassurance and symbol of aspiration for the people. Two performers bring the lion to life, and through dance and music, the lion is said to drive away evil spirits and negativity, bringing good luck and fortune to the community. Please enjoy this special presentation of the Chinese Lion Dance. Now, the hungry lion eats lucky food and will spread good fortune to all.
That was so rad. I can't even begin to explain. They got a giant line over there now. Go meet the dragon. So now we're in Germany and we're waiting for the performance to start, but I love everyone sitting down. Like, I should go stand right in front of that stage.
Right. Hello. Oh, that was great. But now that you're in Germany, you must say it like you are in Germany. We'll try again. Hello. Hello. Oh, now try hello, Helga. Hello. You sound German. Do you know that many of the holiday customs and traditions that are celebrated around the world originated in Germany? Yeah, it's true. But one favorite for all the boys and girls in Germany begins on December 1st. It goes all the way through to December 24th. Do you know what it would be? Anybody? The Advent calendar. What is your name? Frankie? Oh, Frankie, and it's her birthday, yeah? Please applaud Frankie. She's smart. Yeah, the Advent calendar. Let me ask you, Frankie, since you're so smart, how do you say Advent calendar in English? You have no lifeline. She does not know. Does anybody know how to say Advent calendar in English? Advent calendar! Yeah. It was a trick question, Frankie. Sorry. So sorry. Yeah, there are many types of calendars, but they all have 24 doors that are open day by day. And behind each door is a different prize. And the prize could be a little snow village, or it could be a piece of chocolate candy. It could even be a toy. And while all the children in Germany are opening up their Advent calendars, many families are shopping in the Weihnachtsmarkt, and mom and grandmama are home cooking. Did you know the Christbaum started in Germany, the Christmas tree or a Tannenbaum? How would you like, let me ask you, would you like Helga to tell you the story about the very first Christmas tree? Yeah? Oh, you're still speaking German. All right, this story begins with a once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was a man named Martin Luther. He was a well-known minister who lived in Germany hundreds of years ago. Well, Martin Luther, he was out walking in the woods one winter night, and he was praying and thinking about his sermon for Christmas Eve service, when suddenly he was overcome by the beauty of the starlight twinkling on the snowy branches of the fir trees. As the light from heaven sparkled all around him, it reminded him of the star that shone the night the Christ child was born. Martin Luther, he was so captured by the beauty and imagination of the lighted trees. Do you know what he did? He cut one down. He cut a tree down and he dragged it home to his children. Imagine their surprise when they saw their papa dragging in a big snowy fir tree into the parlor. Or what his wife was thinking about this mess she was going to clean up, yeah? Well, they figured out how to attach the candles onto the branches, and once they were lit, it made the first Tannenbaum look like its boughs were covered in glistening snow, just like in the forest.
I like this. Even the pro photographer now is about 20 feet away from anything to take pictures of. Right in the middle of the walkway. We're gonna head over to America and see if we can get in to see Santa. The Italy show is happening down there. But we're in a mission for Santa.
Santa's coming.
So as a point of reference, we want to get in to see the processional show also. That starts a little after 5 or 5 o'clock, and people are lined up already 2 hours in advance. So in America, they tell you about Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Christmas.
Suddenly, the shouts of children playing. Woo-hoo!
Here's Kwanzaa.
The children were all out of school and already at play. They ran in a circle around the king, laughing and playing. Woo-hoo! That's it, exclaimed the king. Look at the children. What we were missing was right before our eyes all along. The advisors were confused. What was right before our eyes? The king replied, he who lives to work may soon find himself working to live. And now that I see, I have a plan. So the next morning, with everyone gathered, the king greeted them. Villagers of Umoja, each day we go our separate ways to work. But this will be the best harvest year ever, because today we have come together with Nia. Nia, the principle celebrated on the 5th day of Kwanzaa, means purpose. I have learned a valuable lesson from the children. After they work in school, they play. So should we. When you work, it should always be with a purpose. To earn the right to play. To celebrate. That's when the king led the village in a great celebration. It was wonderful.
It's Santa's village. Powell and macaroni, and that's the line for Santa. This line's actually not that bad. So this starts at 3:30, and it's probably about like 40 people in front of us. There's a right way to do beers around the world, and that guy's doing it. So much anticipation for Santa. Look at the line now. Oh, it's crazy. Santa is 10 minutes late. I hope this isn't the schedule he's going to keep on Christmas Eve. Oh, there he is. When I say Santa, you say Claus. Santa.
Claus.
Santa.
Claus.
This guy's stink. I like that these people came prepared with a professional camera. Oh yeah, getting the settings right. I like that people use this as their own personal photo studio session. Santa's taking about 5 or 10 minutes per kid. It's good for everybody that's up there, but not for the people in line. Tie a green ribbon round that old pine tree. Let's hear it for the guy with the dreads. He took his DeLorean straight from 1995 here today. We're next in line. Alright, time for Santa. Hi, Mrs. Claus. Mr. Claus.
Why do all the skinny ones ask that?
May you say hello to the folks in YouTube land as well, Santa?
What's that?
May you say hello to the folks in YouTube land?
YouTube land?
Yes.
Okay. How you doing? Check me out. I'm on the cruise ship. Oh, Merry Christmas. Okay. Merry Christmas, everybody on YouTube.
Thank you very much, Santa. Thank you, Mrs. Claus.
Merry Christmas.
So in a moment of Christmas brilliance, Mrs. Claus seemed like she was agitated by Mr. Claus and told him to do his segment over again for YouTube. Comedy gold, folks.
Celebrating holidays
Oh, Hanukkah, it's all over. We
Surely
missed
my
it.
friend Ayana will join you to share with you some traditions of Kwanzaa.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. So this is the line for the Candlelight Processional now. Yeah. We have a very slim chance of getting in. Look at how many people got in line behind us. The line goes all the way from here, up there, wraps around, goes over there, continues over there, goes up and around and goes up there. We're going to be here until like 8 o'clock. That's why we're waiting. I like watching this cast member dance. They're getting the barges in place. I don't think we're staying for the fireworks though. So after about 2.5 hours of waiting, we're gonna get in to see the processional. We could have gotten in before, but we would have had like crummy seats on the ledge. So we wanted to get real seats close so we can see everything. Why skimp out? Just as a tip, they sell a dinner package for the processional that gets you seats that are anywhere up there. It's like the first 15 rows are all dinner package related. If you don't buy the dinner package, you're at least 15 rows back behind the trees. So you can certainly buy the dinner package, but it ends up costing a lot of money. And the real big thing lately for Disney is it's all about the upcharge. So you have special parties like the Christmas, the Halloween, the villains, and different packages you can buy for fireworks shows, Star Wars weekends and stuff, and this is in line with that. So as long as people are paying, they're going to keep adding extra packages on top of your gate price.
This evening's special guest narrator, Jody Benson.
So much for joining us this evening for Candlelight Processional. I have had the honor of being part of our Disney family for almost 29 years, and I have to tell you, this is absolutely one of the most favorite things that I look forward to every time. I absolutely love getting to tell the greatest story ever. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph from the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and he said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at this saying, and she tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found great favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus." And unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Apparently there's a girl dressed like Anna and not dressed like Elsa. That's like a first. Yay! So when I mentioned the dinner package earlier, these are all the folks that are waiting for their dinner package. They have to wait in line also. So that line wraps around, and what you do is you buy your food, or tell them what restaurant you want to eat at, and you tell them what show you're going to, and you still gotta wait in the gigantic line to get in there. And the line is still going. We just went all the way through Japan, and this goes all the way to Morocco. So that's pretty insane. So now we're in Morocco. The line is still going. Holy cow. Alright, we're leaving Morocco and heading into France. The line to get into the American Theater is going all the way into France. I don't think I've ever seen a line this long before here. And here's the end of the line at the crest of France border. That's incredible. So by the way, as Mary and Jesse are having their hot chocolate, I have to tell you, I appreciate the fact that people don't know how to read here. Not that they don't know how to read from another country, they just don't know how to read. So we're online for them to get hot chocolate. They have hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps. They call it a peppermint candy cane or something like that. And a woman bought it for her kid, about 14 years old. Couldn't read the sign, so that's great. And while we're waiting online, somebody else comes up and asks, do they serve funnel cakes? And we're literally standing right in front of the board that has the menu on it. So, I love it. I love living here. Alright, we're coming up to the tree, all fully lit now. It's really gorgeous. You like it?
It's pretty.
I like everybody taking the challenge of trying to take pictures in front of it. Oh, it looks really pretty out here too. There's Goofy ice skating. So during the day they have gospel performers here, but we missed them already. Their last performance was 4:25. Probably should extend those performances a little bit further into the night, in my opinion, but we'll check them out next time. Hey, we're not staying for the fireworks, so this is as close as you get. Fountain of Nations. Excited. Changed colors. Booyah. Let's check out that sweet projection up there at the monorail station. That's cool. Goodbye, Mickey. Goodbye, Minnie. Goodbye, Pluto. Goodbye, Death Star. See you next time. Hey, we made it back home, and it's actually not all that late, but I'm exhausted and I'm going to sleep. So here's Jesse.
Thanks for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night.